So she comes out and says, oh, that bridge to nowhere. I said thanks, but no thanks, right? Except they're currently, not she just rejected the money. First of all, we found out earlier that she hadn't, right? That Congress said, no, we're not really going to give it to you. And then after Congress said, we're not going to give it to you, Palin was like, okay, well, then I don't want it. How you like me now? I never wanted it in the first place, right? It's an old third-grade trick, and Congress was like, well, it's irrelevant whether you want it or not because you're not getting it, right? Except here's the little-known part. They actually did get $73 million of it. So what happened to that $73 million? Well, Sarah Palin has not sent it back. And now there's a story in the Alaska newspaper saying, you know, I don't know if you know this, but we had that $73 million sitting in the bank. And Sarah Palin didn't say thanks, but no thanks. She said, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that. I could buy a lot of tanning beds in Alaska. Again, she didn't use taxpayer money. I don't want to be unfair about it. So this claim that I said thanks, but no thanks is wrong in about 100 different ways, including the fact that she took $73 million of it and is sitting in their bank account right now. So if you really want to say thanks, but no thanks, Sarah Palin, give the money back. No, I'm serious. Give the money back. That's our money, right? That's all the taxpayers' money all across the country. I'm from California at this point. I pay taxes here. My taxes went to Alaska for that bridge to nowhere, and Palin sat on $73 million of it. You know, you're going to go around on the stump, even though it's been disproven 18 times over, and you're still going to make those statements, then give the money back. Come on, I want it. That's our money, right? And taxpayer. That's what the Republicans always talk about. Well, give the money back to the taxpayers. What are you sitting on it for? Oh, right, it turns out you're lying. And you took the money as much as you could possibly take it, and you wouldn't have taken it all if they had given it to you. So when you go and make your stump speech, it's a lot of baloney.